Yeah, I don't think anyone does it without luck. I think I was born in 1981 in a New York City hospital. Right there, I'm lucky. Right out the bat, I won the lottery just being able to have these opportunities by being here. So I never take it for granted that I don't think it's just me. I think you work for the opportunity, but I think there's a lot of my friends who've worked so hard and it just never happens for them. And I'm like, just stick with it. You only need once. And I've been very, very lucky time and time again. I mean, the stuff that's happened to me in my life is insane, and I'm very, very fortunate. But I also want to admit that it was hard to admit at the time. I was like, I did this, it was me. I've stepped on the shoulders of so many people to get here. And the first people I owe is my parents, because even though I was broke and I was at that edge, I still had mom and dad's couch to sleep on, and I knew it in the back of my head. And not everyone has that opportunity. And that's why I just feel like, just be honest about it. Yeah, I mean, it's...
Yeah, but dude, look, like, we're gonna argue about this a little bit. Because,
let's go.
See, he told me backstage, he's like, Grant, I've been lucky. He's like, have you been lucky? I said, no, dude, I'm unlucky. Like, how many unlucky people in the room? Okay, who's the lucky people in the room? Oh, wow. Wow, I got the wrong set of cards.
Wait, can I ask you a question? Why do you think you're unlucky?
Everything's been hard for me. Like, everything has been so difficult. Like,
okay, hold on. Hold up. Ready? Hold up. I'm going to say it. I call bullshit. And this
it's been hard.
This is why I'm calling.
You know how old I am?
Listen, I understand. I appreciate that. But a lot of people need to hear this. The stats are simple. If you're an entrepreneur in tech, you might come up with the idea at 39 years old. That's a successful entrepreneur. Anything outside of tech is 47, is when you even come up with the idea. So all this stuff, when you see someone like me, or you see guys who've been a lot more successful than me financially, doing it at a young age, like watching The Social Network with Mark Zuckerberg, that's just not realistic. You know, and you want to do unrealistic things, you should go for it and everything else, because I don't believe in doing anything realistic. But at the same time, part of what I wanted to talk to you about is I watched what was going on, and I think this is amazing, and I think it's incredible all these people are here, but the message I want to get across in this 45, 50 minutes, whatever we talk, is you might want to make all the money in the world, you might want to 10x it. But if you don't have your priorities straight when you get to the end of 10x, I promise you it's worth nothing. Promise you. And so I had the privilege backstage of meeting your two daughters and your wife. And I'd say between the financial success and the family you have...
That wasn't luck, bro. That wasn't luck.
I'm just saying.
I'm telling you, I had to work for that.
I know you worked for it. I think listen, I work hard, and I have a rule in my company. You can't complain unless you work harder than me, and no one's ever complained. Yeah. But I got a lot of friends, and everyone in this room does, who've worked really, really hard. It just hasn't happened for them. And the fact that you and I get to be on this stage, that's why I promise you it's been hard for us, because we worked really, really hard. Yeah. But someone out there, you deserve to be on the stage too, and it hasn't happened for you, and it has been harder for you. But just keep going, because if you keep going that little extra bit, you're going to get there. You just can't give up. Every day you wake up, you got another shot.
No, so you believe if they're going through difficulty right now, and I agree with this, if I don't quit, I know sooner or later I will get there.
I think the only thing that is failure is death, in my opinion. I think that every single day you wake up and you take a breath, you're blessed enough to have an opportunity.